Hi, this is Sandy Jo from rhinestonetemplates.com, and today I'm going to show you a lot of us that do sign vinyl and rhinestones and different things. We're all working right now with tumblers and filling orders, custom orders for customers for tumblers and cups and mugs and different things. And when you work with something that goes on a rounded surface, you have to do a conical wrap, or you have to distort the end of your letters, your M's or your A's, and bring things up a little bit so that it fits on perfectly. If you try to take this particular, I just wrote Minnesota out here. If you try to take this and put this flat on a rounded surface, it's going to look distorted on the ends because it's going to go up towards the M and the A and not look like it's straight across. So in order to make this look better, what we do is we do a conical wrap. And I'm working in Make the Cut today. And in Make the Cut, we have a real easy way of doing this. And we have a function down in our lower toolbar, and it looks like this thing right here, and it says conical wrap. So just click that, and this brings up your conical warp, your little toolbar here. So what I've done here is my Minnesota is for width and for height. I'm at 3.7 inches by 0.8 inches. And what we're going to do is, you can see on my conical wrap here, this is if you had say a tumbler or a coffee cup or something laid out, this is what it would look like if it wasn't connected, and this is how it would look if it was laying flat. And the size that I have my Minnesota right now, this would be the exact size if I spaced it and put it in the middle. This is where it would be and how it would look from the top and the bottom and from the left and the right on the particular product. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you how to work with this conical wrap and make the cut just a little bit, and it's going to be really easy for you then to cut out your vinyl or do your rhinestone work or whatever you want to do on any of these tumblers or mugs that we're all creating custom for people and putting names and spiritware and stuff on them. So what you do is, if you come down over to your toolbar here, you can actually see, if you start on your position areas, if you start moving these around a little bit, you can see I'm moving over, the X is taking me over to the right and taking it back off center. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that back in again. I'm just going to leave it center, and then if you do the same thing to the Y is going to take and move it down. If you want it moved down a little bit farther on the mug or the tumbler, you have the ability to be able to move that around. The S is actually going to take and make it larger for you. So you can go ahead, and if you want to enlarge that out, bring it into a different percentage, you could do that and you'd be just fine. I wanted to go back to this Y here a little bit. If you go this way with the Y, it goes upwards. So you can go upwards or you can go down with no problem. I always have trim the bottom overhang off checked on my product here, and I go ahead, and if I like how that looks, I'm going to bring this more towards the middle just a little bit. There we go. I want that center line just in that middle. If you like how that looks and you think that's going to be good, then come up over here to the rolled view. This is the unrolled view. Come up to the rolled view, and when you have the rolled view, you can actually see how it's going to sit on a cup or on a mug or a tumbler or whatever we're working with. Again, your transformation tools show up here, so if you wanted to take and work these over here a little bit, you could take them, and if you want to stretch it out bigger, or you want to move it up or move it down, so you can see exactly how it's going to look when you have it done. But anyway, so that's how you work with getting your idea ready. And if I have this done, then I'm going to go ahead and I've okayed that, and then all of a sudden my conical tool shows up in this area here, and I've already got it stretched out. It's already the way that it's going to go. And if I was going to go ahead and want to cut it now, I could get rid of this layer, right here where it shows the conical, and just send my text on off. And you can see that there's a nice little curve right up in this area. My M is dropped down, my A is dropped down, and that's going to actually make it look like it's more even when it's on a tumbler or a coffee cup or whatever it would be. So this is Sandy Jo at rhinestonetemplates.com. If you need any help with any custom products or designs or downloads or templates or hotfix rhinestones, just look us up at rhinestonetemplates.com. We'd be glad to create whatever you need, rhinestones or otherwise, for you. And thank you for watching.